I just got in an insane package from Beckett, and we're opening it right now. What's going on, guys? My name is PokeRev, and welcome to the Poke Cave. If you want to stay up to date with all my vintage Pokemon videos, make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. So, I opened up a Japanese base set booster box around 3 months ago, and I sent all the holo cards in to Beckett, and they actually just sent the package back today. It's been 3 long months of waiting because I pulled 4 Charizards out of that box, and I really am hoping I could get maybe 1 Black Label. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically the highest grade that BGS will give a card. It has perfect corners, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on the edges, 10 out of 10 on the surface, and 10 out of 10 on the centering. So a perfect card. It's even better than a PSA 10. Normally I send my cards into PSA because Beckett is just so difficult to grade. But even if I get a pristine 10, which is almost a perfect card, but it doesn't have the Black Label, that would be awesome too. I have around 30 cards in this box, and I'm really excited. I've been waiting so long to do this, so let's get into it. Let's open this box up, and I'll show you guys real quick. This is the box that I actually opened up. So I'll show you right here. Here's all the packs. They're all empty, but I opened that up. So, yeah, that's it right there. And I have the box. You can see it right here, straight from Beckett. So let's crack into this. I haven't looked at all, so I am hoping for, if I get 1 Black Label, I don't care what card, if I get 1 Black Label, that would be insane. Insane. Because they're so difficult to get Black Labels. It's just the grading scale and everything, it just has to be flawless. Flawless to get it. So, okay, we got a lot of bubble wrap here. Oh, here's all the cards. Okay, guys. All in that bubble wrap. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Yes. I have never done a Beckett submission before because I've always been way too nervous to even try, just because of how difficult grading is. And if you do English cards with them, especially the older Wizards of the Coast era, you could almost forget about it because there's like no perfect Black Labels. Okay, guys, let me get this out of here. Oop, almost saw something. Don't want to show my information. Pull that out. Not looking. I'm gonna put that back there. Okay. So I'm just gonna randomly pull cards out of here. I think that would be the best way to do it. Yeah, because I know on the back you can actually see by the color of the label, you can kind of get an idea of what the grade is. So I don't want to see anything. So you see, all you can see is the sides there. So, okay, I'm gonna push that back a little bit. Let's go. Let's do the first one. All right, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! That is a pristine Charizard Japanese base set card. Oh man, that is so close to a Black Label, but I will take that all day. The only thing that was off a little bit was a 9.5 on the centering. You can see the corners have a 10, the surface is a 10, and the edges are a 10 on this. Wow, I don't even know what that's worth. Oh man, I can't even guess right now. I'm just gonna guess, like, I don't know, $500 to $1,000 maybe. I could be off on that, but oh man, no, actually that could be a lot more. I think it's probably closer to $2,000 or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check after this video, but oh man, that is insane. That is insane. Look at the back. Oh, it is so close to perfect. I've never owned a Black Label. Oh, my hand's shaking from this. I'm so excited to get these out of here. I've never owned a Black Label, and I don't even think I've owned a pristine 10. That is insane. For a first edition base set Charizard in English, there aren't even any pristines at all. I believe there's only 2, I'm sorry, Black Labels I meant to say. I think there's only 2 pristines ever graded first edition, but this is Japanese. But oh, look at that holo. Wow, this has me pumped because if I could pull this and the first card out of here, Who knows what else is in there? Oh, okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, that is insane. Okay, let's do another one, guys. This is awesome. They even put them in little sleeves here. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, a 9.5 on the Raichu. So this one was lacking the centering and the surface. So they must have saw a little flaw on the, maybe like a scratch on the surface there. But basically, to get a black label, we want all 10s here, and that will make this label black, and it's the highest grade. So 9.5, not the best, but still pretty good. They consider that gem mint. So that is nice. That's kind of comparable to a PSA 10. So a 9.5, I would compare that close to a PSA 10, depending on the subgrades. But that is almost a 10 pristine for BGS. So that is awesome. I will put that. I'll make a pile over here. Maybe that'll be my 9.5s, my 10s, and if I get black labels, you know, I'll take them. I'll put them right in the center. So okay, let's do another one. Oh, this is so cool. Let's see what we got. I'm not looking. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, another 9.5. Okay, so this one actually had the centering is all the way down to a 9 there, and the surface 9.5, edges 10, corners 10. So this is a Hitmonchan base set Japanese card. Still a very clean card. Yeah, I don't know if this would be comparable to a PSA 10 just because the centering is down all the way down at a 9 there. But it you know, it depends. But that is awesome. Okay, let's put that in our 9.5 pile there. Okay, I'm just gonna dig in again. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, another 9.5. So this is a Chansey from base set. We have a 9 on the centering. The corners are a 10, the edges are a 9.5, and the surface is a 9.5. So that one is a little bit too far off from getting close to a pristine 10, but you know, it's probably difficult to grade this because the hollow is, it's kind of like, you can see every little thing on here just because of the color of it. So it's really light, but look at that hollow foil there. All right, so let's put that in a 9.5 pile. Let's go again. I'm gonna pull from this side, and oh, another 9.5. This is a Zapdos. Still, 9.5s are awesome. I mean, at least I'm not getting 9s because 9s are not too good with Beckett. That means it has a decent amount of flaws on there, but that is awesome. That was so close. All I needed was one more 10, and I would have had the pristine 10 grade on this card, but okay. I mean, I'll take that 10 on pristine on the Charizard over these, so nice. The centering was a little bit off on this one. And yeah, they're super like really look closely at it. They're gonna use, I think they use like magnifying glasses and all kinds of stuff to be able to grade these. But yeah, that is awesome. That is still a really nice card. Let's see if we can get a pristine or a black label. I want a black label. I don't care what card it is, I just want it to be a black label. Let's see what we pull here. Ah, another 9.5 Ninetales. So this one was another one that was so close. All I needed was one more subgrade to be a 10, whether it be the centering or the surface. But this is an awesome card. This is Ninetales from Japanese base set. I opened all of these packs up myself. I did it around 3 or 4 months ago, and it was before I was making YouTube videos. I would have been so cool because if you guys saw it, I pulled 4 Charizards out of that box. It was nuts. So yeah, and I pulled Blastoise, Venusaur. I forget how many of each of those, but it was awesome. But okay, let's do another one. Let's see what we got. Another 9.5. I'm on a 9.5 roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 6th one in a row. Oh, what is? Wait, no, this is misgraded. Wait, this has 310 subs. Oh no, okay, the 9. That's what threw it back, was the 9. If that was a 9.5, this would have been a pristine. That's a shame. The centering was really off. Yeah, the centering was off too much. You can see the bottom is a lot thinner there compared to the top. But, oh, that would have been nice to have in a 10. But 9.5 is still awesome, guys. So, I can't complain, especially when I have this right here. And I still have 3 more chances for this Charizard that I could get another pristine 10 or a black label. Oh, that would be nuts. I don't even know how many of these are out there. I have to check the population report, but there can't be many. And I don't even know if there's any black labels whatsoever for this, but hopefully there's one in here. So let's do another one, guys. I'm feeling lucky on this one. Oh, Charizard 9.5. Oh, okay. So this one, the centering was off a little too much. You can see the bottom there is really thin. The top, that's 10 on the edges, 10 on the corners, 9.5 surface. So I'm not sure on the value of this. I would say maybe around 400 bucks, I'm gonna guess. I could be wrong there because I haven't really been tracking prices on these, but that is still pretty awesome to have a 9.5. All these other ones as 9.5s, I feel like they're probably worth maybe in the $75 range. So that is still awesome though. But this is a 9.5, and sadly I have to put it over here in the 9.5 pile. I'll keep it separate actually. It's Charizard. I'll put it over there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we get now. What do we got? We got a, oh no, a 9. Okay guys, that is not too great. A 9 on here is a, oh, the edges were that bad. So the edges, they docked it all the way down to an 8. So let me see if I could see on here. It's tough to tell, especially in this light, but they saw something on there that docked the edges down, so there must be some kind of whitening. Is that it? It's kind of hard to see. I'll have to look at it later, but yeah, the corners got a 10 though, the centering 9.5 and the surface 9.5, but oh, that is a 9 pile, guys. I'm gonna have to push it over, and I'm gonna have to do a separate pile there. And you can see the label silver on this 9, and you compare it to this this 9.5 is like a more like a gold label. See, and then I think this is the same color. Yeah, so it's more like a gold once you get up to the 9.5, and then you want that black label. So I hope we can get one, guys. I really hope we can get one. Let's see what we got next. All right, I'm not looking, and what do we got? Oh, another 9. No, killing me. Oh, so an 8.5 on the centering. This is Mewtwo. That's still an awesome card. Yeah, I guess they saw a couple flaws on there on the centering. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely off, and I guess left to right too, so they docked it down to an 8.5. Everything else was really solid, just the centering was off on this one. That's a bummer, but I sent all the hollows in, so you know, whether the centering was perfect or not, I just said, you know what, I'm just going to send them all to Beckett and just see what happens, because I don't do subs with them. Everybody does PSA subs, and you're looking for the 9 or the 10, but there's no middle ground there or anything, and that 10 on PSA, you know, it is really great to get it, but if you got a 10 on a Beckett card, or even a black label, it's just insanity. So let's go. Let's see what else we got here. I don't want to see anything. Let me turn that. Okay. Let's see. We got it. 9.5 on the Mewtwo. Oh, we were off to such an amazing start with that 10 Charizard. But yeah, we're coming back down here with 9.5s and some 9s. This one was so close again. So close. The centering was off a little bit. I could see it right there, left to right. But another 9.5, guys. That Charizard though is still insane. This alone makes the submission with this Charizard in 10. So okay, let's see. Let's get a black label on this one. I'll even take a pristine 10 at this point. So let's see what we got. Oh, another 9.5, guys. Another 9.5. It is so hard to grade with Beckett if you want to get 10s. That's why so many people will go with PSA, because it's like, it's so impossible to get those 10s. You really need high quality cards. That's why I chose these ones, because the Japanese print quality is super high on these. So that is really cool there. You got the Nidoking. The centering was off a little too much. Docked it to a 9, 9.5 on the surface. Everything else was a 10. That is a really cool card though. I like these cases. They're thick. They're a lot thicker than PSAs, and they feel really sturdy in the hand. So that is a really cool card to pull there. Look at that. I'll put that with the 9.5 pile. It is getting high here. We need to even things out a little bit. We need a 10. Can we do it? Can we get a 10? Give me a 10. What do we got? Another 9.5. Oh man. Okay, even with these cards, the quality on them, it's so hard to get that 10. We got centering 9.5, corners 10, edges 10, surface 10. This is a Zapdos, and I can see the centering is off there, so I can't blame them for grading it what it was. It is what it is. So that is still a cool card. I'll put it with the 9.5, and let's keep it going. Let's see what we got here. We got another 9.5 Charizard. Oh man. Okay, 9 on the centering. Oh, that the centering threw it off. Bottom to top there, left to right was pretty good, but it's that top to bottom that got it. The edges were at 9.5. Oh, so close, guys. Another 9.5. So we have one more chance. I think it was 4 I pulled. It might have, no, there's no way I pulled 5. It has to be 4. It had to be. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. We got a 10. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, a pristine 10 Magneton. 10 centering. 10 centering, 10 corners, 10 surface, 9.5 edges. I will take it, guys. Even though it's a Magneton. I'm not going to lie. Magneton is probably my least favorite out of base because it's just a bunch of magnets. I don't know what it is. It's just a bunch of magnet guys. But, hey, you know, it wasn't the coolest Pokemon in my opinion, and sorry to all you Magneton fans out there, but I gotta say this is probably my least favorite one in base set, but I'll take the 10 on it. That's fine. I will take that. I'm gonna put it right here in my 10 pile. I would gladly accept that. This card, I don't know, maybe 300 bucks, 400 bucks. That's just a guess. I have no idea. But yeah, let's see what we got. Pull another one. Oh, ouch, that one hurts. 8.5. They got me for corners, centering. Oh, the corners killed this card. Okay. Oh, okay. Oof. I don't really, it's hard to see it. Okay, yeah, it's like a little bend on this corner. I don't know if you guys, yeah, see it right there? It's like a little, something hit it and bent it a little bit. So that got this card down to an 8.5. But look at that. That's a shame. The edges were a 10. The surface was a 10. The centering was a little bit off though. But all right, I have another pile. I'm not even gonna have that on screen. That one is not too good. Okay, we still have probably like 10 more cards, maybe 15. It's hard to tell, but let's see what we got next. Oh, another 10. It's Magneton. Of course it's Magneton. I was talking bad about Magneton. He came back, but I will take another 10. That's cool. 9.5 centering. Everything else is a 10. Oh, could you imagine if that was a black label? I don't even care if it was a Magneton. If it was a black label, I would freak out because I've never owned a black label. So and it's never graded one myself. Never owned one. So just having that label black up there would be insane. I really hope there's one in here, guys. Like the video, give me some good luck, do something. Leave a comment, I need some luck here. But all right, my 10 pile, I'm happy that's going higher. That's definitely a good sign. So I think I saw something blue. Maybe it's Blastoise. Maybe this will be the Beckett the Beckett Black Label 10. Can we do it? Oh, 9, no. On Blastoise 2, I would have took a 9.5 on that. Oh, a 9. Oh, the centering got it. 8.5 on the centering. If that was a 9 centering, it probably would have been a 9.5 overall. Oh yeah, that centering is bad. Okay, I can see why. Yeah, the top is a lot thicker there. But look at that Blastoise. You can't beat that. That is so nice. There's a swirl down there. I should have been showing you guys the swirls on these because they're incredible. The Japanese like galaxy pattern back there. It's just so cool. They're so clean too. The way they cut these and manufactured them is just really nice. So I have to put that in my 9 pile though. Okay guys, let's see what we got next here. We got Nidoking 9.5 again. Oh, okay, the centering came down to a 9 on that. The edges were a 9.5. Everything else was a 10. But yeah, Nidoking, that is still a cool card. Okay guys, we're coming down to not too many left. I really need some luck here. I think the left side's completely empty, so I'm just gonna feel real quick. There's like, there's probably only 5, maybe not even 5, like 3 or 4 left. So we really need to pull it. Now's the time if we're gonna get it. It's gotta be now. So let's do it. Let's get a black label. Oh, 9.5 on the Blastoise. Okay. I'll take a 9.5. It's better than the 9, but I was hoping to get a pristine on a Blastoise. That would be really, really cool. The 9.5 though. Oh, these are so clean too. I might take the 9.5s and cross grade them. Basically, you can send it just like this. You can send it to PSA, and if they think they're worthy of a PSA 10, they'll take it out of this case and they'll put it in a PSA 10 slab. So that would probably be a little bit nicer. My OCD would kick in really hard if I'm looking at all these different 9.5s. If I at least have a 10 overall in there, I'd be happy. But I don't know if I could do it, if I could live with that 0.5 on there. But okay guys, let's put that there in the 9.5 pile. We're coming down. We're coming down the last few. Come on. Let's make something happen here. Oh, my last chance on Charizard. 9.5. Oh, okay. At least we got one pristine Charizard out of this. I couldn't, you know, I can't blame him. There's something wrong with this. So what was it? The surface was a 9.5. The centering, it was so close to. Oh, so this would probably be a PSA 10. I can't say for sure, but it's really clean. Might send the 9.5 Charizards in. I might just keep them actually. They're pretty cool just to have them like this. Charizards. Yeah, they're 9.5s, but look at that. That is cool. That is cool. All right, that is there. And then let's move on to, is this the last card? I got two more. Okay. Give me a pristine. Give me a pristine. A black label. A black label would be insane. Come on. What do we got? We got a 10. Okay, a pristine 10 on Gyarados. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. I will gladly accept for Gyarados. I didn't get the Blastoise, but Gyarados is still an insane one to get. A lot of people love Gyarados. Evolves from that little Magikarp and just turns into a monster. That is awesome. Oh, the centering was off a little bit. Oh, that could have been a black label. Could you imagine? But I will take a pristine 10 all day. That is awesome, guys. Oh, okay. All right, so we got 4 pristine 10s there. We got one more card left. Can we do it? Can we get that black label? All right. Okay. Come on. Just one black label. That's all I need. It's one. Just one. Just one. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Oh no! 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 Oh my gosh! Guys, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. Oh my gosh! The last card. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We did it. We got the black label. Oh my gosh. Look at that Raichu. Guys, perfect card. Perfect. Centering 10. Edges 10. Corners 10. Surface 10. Pristine. Pristine. A perfect card. I have no idea what this will be worth. And I have no idea if there are any other out there that have this grade for this Raichu. So I need to find that out. I might just edit that in later and tell you guys if it's one of the only ones or not. So real quick, guys, I just checked the Beckett population reports. This is the only Gyarados in pristine 10 that exists, and I have it. And on top of that, these are the only 2 Magneton pristine 10s that exist, and I have both of them as well. So even though this isn't my favorite, I got the only 2. That is nuts. And the black label Raichu, there's only one other, so 1 of 2, and I have 1 of them. I cannot believe the last card was the black label. Oh man, I am in shock right now. Like, I can't believe, like, the last card too. Like, there's nothing left. That's it. That's the last. Oh wait, there's one more left. It's a 9.5 Ninetales, guys. So yeah, but I didn't see that. I will throw that with the 9.5. But anyway, the black label. What? So we have, here's our 9.5s. We got our Charizard 9.5s. We have our pristine 10s. We had pristine 10 Gyarados. I love that guy. I love it. We have a 2 pristine 10 Magneton. Oh, one of them had the centering as 9.5. The other one was edges 9.5. And then we have the pristine 10. I can't decide which one of these would you guys rather have, a pristine 10 Charizard or a black label Raichu from original Japanese base set. Oh man, I cannot decide. But guys, please leave a comment, let me know. I want to know your thoughts, guys. And that's gonna be it. Thanks so much for watching. This was insane. If you guys want to check out some of my other videos, I'll leave a playlist down below in the description. Otherwise, have a great day and thank you again.